What's up, y'all? It's your man LP right here, chilling downtown Pittsburgh, inside the Hummer of none other than one of the hottest rookies in the NFL right now, Ike Taylor, number 24 of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, how you feeling?
I'm good.
Doing all right?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Doing good, man. Now we chilling, man. You just finished the game. You know, you did your thing. How you feel after the game? What's your normal routine after the game is over with?
Usually probably go get something to eat. Then after that, take it to the house, lay it down.
Yeah. So that means you're pretty sore after the game?
Not pretty much so, but you know, when the body say rest, you gotta rest.
Yeah.
So that's why I try to do, get as much rest as possible.
All right, man. You've been having a real good year. Everybody seems to be saying your name. Ike Taylor, everybody knows it. And what do you think has been your biggest accomplishment this year as a rookie for the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Just playing, you know, just getting the opportunity to play. At first, it was like, I don't know if they was gonna sit me out or play me, but hard working in practice and on and off the field just gave me an opportunity.
10. No step signal, spare catch, lets it go. And the Steelers down it at the 1. Ike Taylor, after a 41-yard kick right on the spot at the 1-yard line.
A lot of people didn't know the name at first before you came to the Steelers. Tell us where you went to college at.
I went to college at ULL, Lafayette, Louisiana, like 45 minutes away from Baton Rouge, 2 hours away from New Orleans. Little small city, but you know, big things come up from all the small cities, so hopefully I can be that impact.
The dream scene.
What's it like coming from a small city and then now in a big city like Pittsburgh?
I'm from New Orleans, so the city big. So, you know, just growing up in New Orleans and Carolina, two big cities coming to Pittsburgh, nothing changed. You know, city's a city, just a different name.
Take us back to the NFL draft when you got drafted. And I'm sure you probably sitting around the TV or whatever, and they said your name. What went across your head? What were you feeling that day?
Man, I was like, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Just playing cornerback 1 year. You know, you got guys been playing cornerback 3 or 4 years in college and still ain't get this opportunity. So it just feel like a blessing. Can't ask for nothing better.
All right. Now, this season is sticking all these different people, man, in the NFL. Who's been the person who you've been up against that you've been waiting to do for your whole life?
You know, I could say Jerry Rice, but to tell you the truth, like all of them, every NFL receiver, you know what I'm saying? From the third string to the first string, every NFL receiver a challenge.
Right.
That's how you gotta look at it. You can get beat by anybody, so you just gotta come and be prepared.
Right. Now, what can we expect from you next season?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Gotta be bigger things, you know. Hopefully, I made an impression on a lot of people for my first rookie year. You know, which nobody knew me, but next year, hopefully, big things can happen.
Do you think that you'll stick with the Steelers for your entire NFL career?
That would be a plus. Nothing would be better than that, than playing for one team for your entire career, which is you know, in this business. But man, that would be another blessing right there.
And earlier in the day, they had a high school game, the high school playoffs going on here in Pittsburgh. Ike Taylor back deep for the Steelers. They won the toss along with Antoine Randall. Both very dangerous return men.
And as good as Antoine Randall has been, they really want this guy, Ike Taylor, the rookie, to get the football in this return game to see what he can do. They're excited about his abilities.
Ike Taylor on the return. Taylor across the 40 to the 45. A 38-yard return before Sean Thompson brought him down.
Here, 33-21. Wilkins kickoff. Antoine Randall goes behind Ike Taylor. Taylor on the return. And a good one. Can he get outside? He does. And he's pushed out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 47-yard line. Great return by Ike Taylor as the Steelers try to get back into the game. 42 yards on the return.
Steelers will get the ball to start the second half. Taylor and Randall are deep. Taylor out of the end zone. Cuts it back to the near side. What a great move. Midfield and into Cleveland territory. 52-yard return for Ike Taylor.
What do you have to say to all the kids out there who are practicing, you know, in these little small towns or big towns, and they want to one day make it in the NFL, but right now they might be in the Pee Wee League or middle school, high school? What could you say to them to encourage them?
Keep working hard. Hard work pays off. Do the right thing, you know. Don't let nobody tell you something that you can't do. You know, use that as a positive. If somebody tell you that you can't do something, well, you go out there and do it.
What's a workout schedule for Ike Taylor like on a weekly basis?
Work out 4 days out the week, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But like in the off season, I work out 6 days a week. Working out is so important, especially playing in the NFL, because you got so much contact with bigger guys. I'm 198. I'm going against guys with like 280, 240, head collision. So your body got to be right. You got to take care of your body. And that all starts in the off season.
Yeah. Speaking of those hits, any one hit that comes to your mind this whole season that really sticks in your head?
I got a couple of hits. I got one hit, you know, off punt return. I won the guy from the Raiders, kind of flattened him.
Meyer finds Porter, who's wrapped up at the 25.
Now, how does it feel to be I call the player's choice for the Rookie of the Year? They had a poll on the Steelers website, Steelers.com, and they wanted all the fans of the Steelers to vote for their favorite rookie, and you had 66% of the vote. That's huge. How does that feel?
Man, you got to get the fans involved, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably the other night saw me getting the fans involved, hands up.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like getting the fans involved, because that's what they come there for, you know, to see the players, get them involved. And, you know, all you do as a player is just feed off the fans and just take it from there.
We definitely appreciate you taking the time out your busy schedule to chill with us a little bit.
Sure, ain't no problem anytime.
Oh, yeah. And y'all definitely check them out. Number 24. You see I got the jersey on. It's official. Number 24, Steelers, Ike Taylor. We appreciate it, man, for real.